Muscle cars, trucks, and classics were all on display in Davenport, and it was all to raise money for Mothers Against Drunk Driving's Iowa chapter. It's the 4th annual Cruisin' for a Cause, and organizers say it was in memory of their friend, D'Angelo Gerard. Once the Bates family found the perfect artist for this mural, it took the community 3 days to make it a permanent part of Galva.
Their system is completely encrypted. Protecting that integrity is huge for us. We want to make sure that our app is anonymous.
Every culture seems to have a different story claiming it discovered tea. The oldest one has its roots back in China in about 2737 BC. So legend has it that Emperor Shennong accidentally discovered the infused beverage. He was boiling water and a leaf drifted into his pot, and he found this infused beverage exhilarating. But he was also a scientist, so he began researching its medicinal properties. David, I spoke with the director of MEG earlier this evening, and he told me that although police have seen a decrease in domestically produced meth, the amount flowing on the streets of the Quad Cities has increased, and it's because cross-border drug trafficking gangs have switched over to what they consider guaranteed profit. Coach says nearly 2,000 people are registered at this gym. 6 champions call it home. Some of them have their eyes on representing the world's youngest country in the 2020 Olympics. 180 is a Davenport-based organization, and it says it works to prevent crises before they happen. And because that's the focus of their work, they tend to put most of their energy on children and preventing any hurdles they may face. So after speaking to school administrators, they found the biggest problem for kids in the area is housing. Within West Davenport and Central Davenport, only 10% of families own their home. And that's why the organization is hoping to make sure one family in the area gets keys to this one. It may not look like much now, but in 30 to 40 days, 180 says this house will have everything it needs for a mom, dad, and their young son who is in 2nd grade. I'm Sarah Jones, and we're at Istanbul's annual Jurit game. We'll have more on why this sport that was once banned in Turkey is slowly making a comeback. Libya is essentially one country with 3 power centers, and it's been embroiled in a political struggle since 2014. The UN-backed National Unity Government has the support of international forces, but it's seen as weak in comparison to the many armed groups throughout the country.
So how are you going to be able to just, okay, tomorrow night, you have to go do a story on the new bridge in Bettendorf. I mean, how does that translate well for you?
Yeah, because I really think, we're a democracy, and the bottom line is an informed society is an efficient one. And if people know what's happening in their community and their world, they can make informed decisions every day.
Whether it's local or global, we're
exactly.
all connected.
It doesn't matter.
What do you do for fun? I know you're telling me about your little dog who hates storms.
Well, I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie, so I love motocross, ATVing. Jim Harchin says for the last few weeks, he thought he was in the assessment period of a new job, but says he soon realized this potential opportunity was not what it appeared to be. Dab is a dance move, and as you'll see, it's one President Kenyatta was not shy to try out. But considering the large gaps of wealth in Kenya, some people were not too happy with how he was spending his time. Tourism is down in Turkey, so why build another airport now?
This is like the biggest mistake that's been always done, I think, in our infrastructure world. So the thing is, yes, tourism might be down 1 or 2 years, but then it's going to go up anyway.
What did you see can change when women are brought to the table?
I am very biased on this, so I should say they bring everything. As I said, I have a lot of direct reports from women,